Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Curbside Podcast presents Dice Hard with a Vengeance Halloween episode. Oh my goodness. We are in for quite the night. As you can see, we're all in the festive mood tonight for our special Halloween haunting or
Halloween hijinks.
Some Halloween hijinks. Thank you, my lovely co-host, for saving my bacon. We're in for some Halloween hijinks tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because it is October 31st. It is Hallows Eve, and we're all in the spirit. So with that, we'll start with the Sacred Oath, and then we'll give the reins over to the Party Slayer, as played tonight by Captain Shepard.
It's Commander Shepard.
Oh,
you uncultured swine.
I had to get his attention. All right. Commander Shepard is playing the part of our dungeon master tonight. So we'll start off with the oath. All right. I, Ichigo Kurosaki, also known as Nerimos Torrin, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo. Natil.
I, Annabelle, also known as Natil Starag, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo.
Creepy. Beldan.
I, Beldan the Ghostbuster, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo.
Corallos.
I, Corallos Abrazar, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo.
Tarook.
I, the demon, Tarook Bloodfist, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo.
Can you stop being
Commander Shepard.
Thank you.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite podcast on the Citadel.
Yes! Yes!
All right.
When we last left off, the party had started to venture south, and with the intention upon reconnecting with the centaurs that you had ran into previously, in a hopes to gain more information and to just maybe get a clearer picture of just the world around you. The second encounter with Ethan Meyer kind of sparked a need to know more for the party. So you proceeded to head south, and on the road south, you had a couple interesting encounters. First, encountering a dwarven alchemist of the name of Connie Willowbeard, who sold the party some spirits with adverse effects. You also ran into a naked elf that you found on the side of the road, who you befriended and took with you and gave assistance to. And by the end of the episode, he had turned out to be a doppelganger in service to the Brotherhood of the Night Eye, sent to get rid of all of you. And he sent you all to another plane of existence. And that's where we are picking up this week. So, you all come to, and the first thing you notice is the darkness over your head and bitter cold. You have no idea where you are. You are not in the southern regions of Thrandia anymore. Torrin, your paralyzation has worn off in the time that it took for this little planar trip. And what the party sees before them is what possibly could be an abandoned manor in front of them. The architecture would have you believe that this has not been kept. It has been sitting here for who knows how long. And you have no sign of the doppelganger around. There is no sign of Finn or Quark. You have no idea if they made the trip with you or not. But the 5 of you are now at the precipice of this abandoned manor, which over the top of the door, if anybody's just looking around, you see it says Stately Motel. Oh, and I got to start the timer.
What in Bahamut's name happened?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Everything hurts.
Torrin, are you okay?
Well,
Oh,
do you want
I
the
don't-
honest answer or the
oh.
answer that make you feel better?
Yes.
Whatever
all
you're
right.
willing to give me right now.
Well, our not so good friend anymore. Turns out he's blue, magical, some sort of weird shapeshifter, and is definitely working for the cult.
Fantastic.
I don't feel so well. Ugh.
Yep, me either.
But when we find him, I'm going to kill him.
Sounds like a solid plan.
How about first,
I would-
before we try to kill anything, let's figure out where the heck we even are. Stanley Motel.
All right, sit back. I think this is acidic.
Baby, play your game. I'm role playing, baby. It's called role playing.
All right. All right. Is everyone here? I guess. Beldan, Corallos. You guys are. Where are you guys?
Here, alive.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the 5
Rough.
of you. It's the 5
Okay,
of you. And
Just
that's
making sure I'm just making sure like we're all kind of.
Wait,
no
There
no
was-
skin and no cork.
there was
No
7 of
battle
us
ass.
when we woke up, or
Wait,
fell asleep, or
Where is my ass at?
it's behind you. Tons of fun.
Not that one. Oh,
Uh,
guys, seriously,
Cork
I
and fin are
feel-
missing.
burning throughout my whole body.
Tarook, you look overhead. There is nothing up in the sky.
What happened to the moon and the
There's nothing in the sky.
stars in the sky? I'll be there.
Torrin.
I swear.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Torrin,
I
what do you
can't
remember?
explain how, but he had this little gem thingy, and he spun it, and then we all got fell in a hole, and then I woke up here. That's all I remember.
See what happens when you are on watch.
Wait a minute.
Well, at least we know we're not in Wonderland.
For anybody who would like to, go ahead.
Do we?
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check for anyone who would wish to.
Sure.
Hang on.
Natural 20. Let's
No
go.
way.
All right. Good time to use it.
13.
Yes.
I got a dirty 20.
Got a 19.
Let's go.
That's not bad. Okay,
And I don't have my dice tower yet.
What'd you get, Belden?
I got a
You go get
5.
it, baby?
A 5. Okay. Pretty much what most of you kind of gather was
I think it's on YouTube.
it was a plane shift. Some of you have heard of magic that can transport people or items to other planes of existence. That's what you pretty much gather has happened. Because you are not in the southern regions of Thrandia anymore. You don't know where you are, but you are certainly not where, you're not in the material plane anymore.
Oh.
Am I still under the effects of the haste thing
Yes,
from
you are.
Connie's? Okay.
Yeah. Corallos, you are. And Belden, if you're curious, your feline friend is on your shoulder, just shivering, just kind of looking around. He's still there.
Like, hey man, you all right?
Nope, I'm not. Okay, I'm not. This place has a bad smell to it.
Like the whole place, or
Everywhere.
Mr.
Okay.
Kitty came with you too, Belden.
Belden, are you
Yeah,
talking to the cat thing?
he's right there. He's telling me there's a bad smell to this place.
Does he know where we are?
You heard him. Do you know where they are? Do we know where we are? Huh?
Maybe. There are other planes of existence, and this I've heard of the Shadowfell, okay? And I don't know if that's where we are, but if there was a thing as the Shadowfell, this would be the Shadowfell.
Right on.
He
He
said what
says
now?
that it's called if there was a place called the Shadowfell, this would be it.
What exactly is that?
Don't know.
With the rolls that you had before, I'll keep that as the Arcana roll for that. You could also tell you what. Yeah, no, I'll just give it to you. It basically the Shadowfell it's another plane of existence, and there is no sunlight. It is constant darkness. It is ruled by many other very old and dark creatures, some of which could be vampires, most famously. But this doesn't have a cookie cutter look to the Shadowfell. This could possibly be a pocket dimension of it, possibly this doppelganger's own little personal piece of paradise, so to speak. But it has many elements that the Shadowfell has.
Okay, fair enough. Beldan, your little friend, does it know anything about this place called the Stanley Motel? Like, are we safe to go inside of it?
I mean, judging by how he's acting, I don't think this whole place is safe.
Well,
I think we need to find a way out. But yeah, it's like when a cat gets scared. That's exactly what he looks like right now.
Yeah.
understood. Well, I don't know of anything that out here that can possibly get us back unless there's something inside. So my vote is we go inside and explore. I mean, at least if anything was out here and we're in there, it won't have as much of a chance to get us. I mean, that's my thought. I don't know what are you guys
I
thinking?
think I need a little something to settle my stomach and pull out have a little emergency flask, if you will, a little dwarven reserve.
I got you.
Be like,
That's not more
it's like anybody else. Just it's from
is,
my
by the
homeland.
way,
Please don't drink a lot of it.
very soothing because it is bitter cold outside where
So,
you guys are.
Anybody else want a little?
Darn near free.
That's better.
I need to be
Okay.
clear-headed.
Torrin's got some Nat, Corallos, Tarook, little. No,
Yeah, why not?
all right.
Yeah.
That's your personal stash, dude.
Hey, it's for a good cause.
Everyone take a swig.
No, one of us has to be clear-headed, at least.
I mean, okay.
Whew. I'm awake. Oh,
I'm warm. That's what counts.
wow.
Put it back.
Well, then that hits.
There is, by the way, nothing around. If you take just a good scan of what's around, it is a no man's land of snow and this one building out in the middle of nowhere.
All right. I'm not going to lie to you guys. As much as I hate this ominous manor hotel that's in front of us, I don't like snow being.
Of course. And that's on me being
Reptilian.
spacist.
Speechless.
Reptilian. So can we head inside where it's possibly, hopefully warmer?
I'm game for that.
There isn't any other place to go.
All right.
So yeah. Let's go to the spooky house, said no one ever.
Okay.
Guys,
Let's go
I'm
hide behind the
serious.
chainsaws.
I'm serious. I really don't feel well.
All right, here, come on, Tarook. I'll help you. I'll help you, big guy.
All
Come
right.
on, let me
This
get
is the
you
second
here.
time. This is the second time, Tarook. There's no moon. You're on another plane of existence.
Yeah, I know.
Here, I got you, big guy. Come on.
Is it
Let's go.
super dark around us? You know what I mean? Or is it what's the visual situation, I guess?
Is it dark?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, there's no, it's just think about it if it was like an overcast, just constant.
So it's like just okay.
Like
so they could still see
gray,
is what I'm
black,
asking.
Gray. Yeah. No, it's
Okay.
enough for you to see. Yeah. Really close to dim light, though.
All right.
Very close.
To the big spooky house.
All right.
All right, come on, Tarook. I got you, big guy.
Guess
Thank
I'll,
you. It's something in my stomach, Nat. It's just my stomach is hurting.
Guess I'll try to.
Okay, so if everybody heads in, that resets. As you go in, it has about what you expect, a very abandoned kind of rundown look. Does not look to be that there has been any tenants here for quite some time. Several, what you see pretty much in front of you is a foyer leading to several different rooms, possibly luxurious and opulent at one time, but not so anymore. You hear the creaking of the boards as you guys take a few steps in. It's just very old, very run down.
Watch your step, guys. We don't want anyone falling through the floor.
This place
No,
is
definitely not.
creepy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
This is amazing.
What?
If you look past what it is now and imagine what it was before, I think it could have been a very beautiful place. All right, here. I mean, I set Tarook down on the dusty couch, and just as he sits, dust all around. You okay, buddy?
Yeah, and from the dust, it kicks up in my face, and as I sneeze, I let out a big fart. Oh God, that's so much better. Yeah,
my breath was bad.
I will cast prestidigitation to cover
That's
the
a
smell.
con save.
yeah, that's a whiff.
Corallos.
That's a whiff. Oh, Matt, thank you.
All right.
Oh my
You're-
goodness.
I feel better.
That's good.
Oh God.
All right, I guess the. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm still kind of taking this creepy place in.
The first thing we should probably do is try to find like a light source, or if anyone can, if Corallos, if you can cast like a light spell.
I mean, sure. I got you. I can do it. Who wants it?
We'll put it on the end of Chaos Star and we'll use it
and you got a flashlight.
All right.
Thank you.
Use it as a torch of sorts. This place is even creepier in the light. Great.
It's not fun.
All right. Torrin, I know this is gonna sound a little repetitive, but do you remember, like, other than the gem, do you remember like what it looked like? Do you remember like a color, a shape, anything about it?
It was orange. It was kind of like that weird gem that the Cobalt magician had, but that was it. It was a
Corallos, you would know what that would be. You know that there are different types of spells that require components. More than likely, it was just a type of diamond that the doppelganger used to cast the plane shift spell.
Like a price to be paid for the spell.
I got 3 stars.
Good job, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just this big.
Was
That
it
was
red?
that was cute.
That's fantastic.
That was great.
Opportunity and all, just got
Yeah.
You ran. I love it. Alright,
Okay.
So what are we looking at? What's are we in a
Like I
hallway?
said, you're looking at pretty much a hallway. You've got different doors leading to separate rooms. You got a staircase coming up on the right side. Over to the left where Tarook sat down was like an open almost like a den area.
Anything in that den area, or just the couch?
Go ahead, and if the party will, everybody roll me perception checks, and I'll give you what's around.
19.
19.
18.
30 20.
30, 20.
30 20 from the doll.
13.
13. And Corallos, what'd you get?
18.
18. Got it. All right. Yeah, with that, that's good. For taking a look at what's around, once again, you see cobwebs, layers of dust sitting on, once again, what was probably opulent living for somebody at some point. You see a roll top desk that has kind of been rotted through. You're looking at a busted mirror on the wall, ripped through paintings, or they're just dry rotted through. There's a couple weak areas in the floor where the boards are weak, but you guys, with those perception checks, you easily avoid those. There's a dampness to the floor, though.
Just the floor?
Yes, and it's like a soggy, stained feel. You're now paying attention, more importantly, to the floor itself. The floor is stained with like a brownish color.
Huh.
Like a rustic brownish color to the wood.
Well, I've hunted enough animals to know what I think that is.
And I've seen enough blood in my time too, being a doctor of sorts.
That's it.
Yeah. This is not a happy home, guys. This is not a happy home.
This is no bueno.
Also, Tarook, you run across a suit of armor, ancient, old. Nothing that you've seen in your time. You couldn't place it, but it's hundreds of years old. A whole suit of plate armor, the whole deal, the face guard and everything set in the corner.
It's in the corner?
Yeah.
All right,
Can I use detect magic?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sure.
Yeah, Corallos. Corallos, come here. Corallos, before I go over there and touch this thing.
Right. No, Corallos, what you get is almost overwhelming because detect magic, it's almost like if you know that feeling of taking your sunglasses off on a bright day and letting the sun hit you. That's how overwhelming the magic sense is. The entire house lights up.
Ooh, fantastic.
Corallos, so should I go over there and grab the armor and put it in the bag of holding? Or
coincidentally, the armor isn't, but the house itself.
Got him.
Wowee.
You're a bad man. You're a bad man.
And we're just beginning.
Right. The one thing not lit up. I mean, if you want it.
It's just an old.
All right. And I go over.
So wait, Tarook.
Come on, Torrin.
No. Are you gonna keep the armor?
I don't wear armor. Look at me. Do I want to cover up these cannons? No, I don't. Right?
The gun show.
Welcome to the gun show, ladies. Population me. So if you want it, you can have it.
If a house could sigh, it would.
If I could roll my eyes any bigger.
Not to sound selfish, but I've kind of been looking for plate armor ever since we got to Brian.
All right, then. You grab it then.
All right. Well,
it is, in fact, it's ancient. You may have to get it tinkered with.
We know it's just the person.
Yeah. It is technically plate armor.
I may have to do some favors, but we'll get that tinkered for you.
That's all. Beldan can bang it out.
Oh, you don't mind doing those favors.
But yeah, no.
Don't say Beldan bang anything or else I'll put it back.
Yeah, but Corallos, it's kind of tough. In using that's going to be very difficult in this house.
You want to
Because
just back it?
think of it also like like heat scans. Everything is red right now.
Okay. To my game. I got it.
So,
All right.
throw it in the bag.
Yeah, I'll put it in the bag for now, but I definitely would like to put claim on it.
And
Yeah.
as Torrin is putting in the bag, I'm flexing in front of Natil. Look at that. Armor doesn't cover these bad boys. You know what I mean? Well.
I do have one
Hello,
question
ladies.
though.
Sure.
Is there even enough room for it to cover the manliest part of you?
Well, I mean, there's nothing big enough to cover that part. You know what I mean?
That's a very tiny pelt.
Haha, very, very. Yeah, it's a very tiny pelt. Wait, what? It's not tiny. Listen, it was cold that night. All right.
You know what? I'm gonna bring it up. Why is he looking? Oh, why is he looking? Why are you looking, Torrin? What are you doing?
Look. Lick this bicep, baby.
What you hear are the floorboards of this house groan and just.
I can agree with the house.
Yeah, I gotta
Sorry,
go with the
Tarook.
house.
Most nights my biceps are bigger than yours, but
Oof.
but in all all right, bring it back. Let's try to figure out like how we can get back to our own. Corallos, did you like when you did your when he did his detect magic, like were we able to see like the house light up with him as well, or no?
No, only he can see it. And basically, for him, like I said, it's like when you see like a heat scan and a nuke goes off, like everything's red. You know what I mean? Like it would be too much to overwhelm or pinpoint like a single object. In other words, the whole house is magic.
When you do that, are you able to detect if it's like good or not so good?
Oh, I don't know that.
Whether it's good or evil, I think that's a separate spell, but double check that. That's a good
I'm looking now. Yeah, that's a great question. Hang on.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Sorry, it's a little hard to see at the moment. So.
Yeah.
That's what I want you. Listen,
while
I want
he's
you to go put your
that,
PJs on, okay? And I want you to sit down and play on your phone. You don't have to go to bed right now, okay?
Yeah, we'll write some up over here. While he's doing that, if everybody in the party,
oh man,
go ahead and roll me a con save.
Oh,
yeah.
What's the con save?
Dirty 20.
It's your Constitution plus whatever you roll.
Okay.
I should have had that one. Here we go. Okay, I did hear Torrin.
18.
I was wrong. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Sorry.
Where to go?
I didn't know I had an alarm for that.
It's a fun alarm.
It definitely does the job.
I want to say
get the theme.
Dirty 21. Sorry.
It's a dirty 21 for Torrin. Okay, Torrin, you save. Let's go to Britt next. Or Nat. I apologize. The metagaming began.
It's okay. 18.
18. Okay, you save. So Nat is good. Beldan.
I got a 17.
17 saves. Not
Good
bad.
job.
Beldan is good. Tarook. What did you get for your con?
Hold on, you're muted there, dog.
Yeah, you're muted.
Now he's muted.
Go unmute. I don't know what's going on because I'm unmuted and saying I'm muted. Damn it.
You're good.
16 plus 3 is 19.
You're good, bro.
Good
All right.
job.
So Tarook is
Yeah,
good.
rookie.
We live.
We live for now.
And Corallos is still looking his thing up. I'm going to need it from him when he's done.
12.
12. Corallos, you fail.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Okay. That means I get to have fun here. Where's my D10?
Now I'm terrified.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
The 15.
Raggy.
That was good.
it was.
Okay.
It was really good.
Corallos.
There's just sometimes I hate when you laugh.
Yeah, I'm a jerk about that sometimes. I should apologize, but I won't.
It's the Halloween special. You don't have to.
There is a very. You start to have a couple thoughts that kind of creep into your head, and this wave of jealousy comes over you, and you start to wonder if other members of the party haven't given you your due respect for what you've brought to the table up to this point. And this wave of jealousy kind of comes over you. From this point on, you do not gain any bonuses for an enemy being flanked, and you cannot use an action to help or aid anyone else in the party.
Damn.
Oh dear.
God.
Oh, there goes
You ain't-
Hex.
You ain't got no nipples.
You ain't got no nipples. Damn, there goes Hex.
Periodically, you're not stuck like this.
Am I muted?
No, you're
No.
good. You're
No,
good.
we hear you, bro.
Not now.
You will get chances to try to save again from this, but for
Do
right
that.
now, you have a very jealous
Am I muted?
jealous
now?
thoughts are running through
No.
your head,
No, we can hear you, Tarook.
and
Do
you,
that.
Oh.
you don't get
sucks.
any bonuses from flanking, and you cannot use an action to aid or help an ally in any manner.
Huh, something's wrong with my headset.
Aid or help. Okay.
So, for that, you couldn't use a spell to heal them. You couldn't give them a potion.
Oh.
So that would be helping or aiding. You can still fight, but direct help to a party member.
Gotcha.
All right. Let's reset the timer, shall we?
Yeah, sorry guys. Okay.
Reach out and touch
Um,
base.
Sorry
Do-
guys. Sorry.
As far as the tech magic, I can't tell good or evil, but I
Okay.
can learn its school if there is any.
Okay. Cool.
Interesting.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Well then,
We good to press forward?
might as well see if there's
I-
maybe.
Do you guys want to go up the creepy stairs?
At that, will the party please roll me a perception check?
Okay.
Of course.
Why not?
Ooh,
Oh,
22.
I'm getting killed.
Oh god.
I'm not.
15.
16.
That one.
Oh no. Oh
All right.
no.
All right. Belden got the 22, right? Okay,
Yes.
that's good enough. That's good enough. As long as somebody noticed. Belden, just from the party kind of just looking around and observing the house. You heard something and you went back towards the front door where you guys came in. And now at the bottom of the door, you start to see a red viscous liquid starting to seep under the door
No.
into the foyer. It's trickling right now.
It's like, guys, I think
What's
the
up?
house is bleeding.
Wait, what?
Come
Bleeding
look.
like blood?
Come look.
Now you
Can-
see what he sees.
Okay, let's get to higher ground.
There, I'm going to give you with the 22.
Mm.
It's starting to come from upstairs as well.
Oh,
Oh.
Nobody makes this house bleed its own blood.
Nobody.
no.
Okay,
I had to say that.
All right.
I love it. I love
guess-
it.
agree. I
Let's
love the
finish looking
dodgeball.
around downstairs first. And hey, so this color blood, is it on everything in the house, or is it just the floor?
Okay. It was first starting to come around the front door as if it was.
Mm.
Now you're starting to see that front door. It's starting to seep through the edges as if it's growing higher, and you're starting to see it seep down from the upstairs.
Okay,
Do we need to finish looking around down here first, and then maybe head upstairs just in case?
Nat, I have a question. You have the ability to set a tripwire, an alarm, correct?
Yes.
So maybe you can rig something up so we know when the blood, is getting too much coming for us, maybe. Or something else maybe burst through so we can figure a way out of here.
Let me see what I can do here.
You hear the straining of the front door as the wood begins to crack.
Okay.
We need to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Stairs?
All right.
Stairs?
Stairs.
Yeah, let's go up the
Stairs.
stairs.
Stairs good.
Stairs.
Go. And I start funneling everybody up the stairs. I'll go last.
All right,
Stairs.
go.
Go.
Come on, everyone.
Try to go up the stairs. All right, will the entire party make me a dex save?
Oh,
no.
yes.
Oh man.
We're in danger.
16. Oh, man.
Yes.
22.
Oh, my
Yes. Let's go.
God. The dwarf is in
16.
danger.
That's a dirty 20.
16, baby.
16.
15.
Oh,
Right.
Dirty 20.
Anybody who rolled under a 17 just slipped on the blood on the steps. and started
No.
back
Who
down
slipped?
again.
Oh, Corallos
I
slipped.
slipped too.
Oh,
I
you
slipped. I only rolled a
Beldan,
16. I have no
Corallos, Torrin,
dex.
get up. And I
Being
grabbed
merciful
them.
on that fall.
I reach out and I
Anybody who
try to pick them up.
rolled under a 17 took 2 points of bludgeoning damage from falling back down the stairs.
Shoot.
Ow.
All right.
Sucks.
Tarook, did you get them?
Yes.
For
Come
those
on, hurry
of
up.
you that didn't slip, the red viscous liquid is now around your ankles, and it's growing higher, coming
Ew.
from upstairs.
All right.
All right.
We need to figure this out.
Okay. We gotta find something that we can like sit on, like a bar or like a platform of some type.
I'm too big to sit on anything. Come on.
No, bars can hold like a good amount of weight, Tarook. You will be fine.
You start to see as the front door, streams of liquid are starting to pop through the front door.
I think we should
All
just
right.
keep
This is
heading
gonna
upwards,
pop like a
guys.
zip. Let's keep going up. Let's keep going. Come on, let's go.
All right. Someone look for is there another staircase or anything else that we can climb to get to like a third floor?
Or maybe
The only one that you see is the one before you, and the blood is now getting to your knees. And it's coming down, and it's like, have you ever seen like those videos for like hurricane floods? It's flooding. It's pouring down.
What's down the hall?
Are there windows in this place?
What?
Yeah,
What
there's-
you say, Corallos?
What's down the hallway?
The hallway continues forward, and it does not appear that the blood has gotten that far yet.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That way.
Let's
Go,
keep
go.
going. Let's
Come
go.
on. All right.
Okay.
So we're
So you
running
head down the
forward.
hallway. Yeah. As you guys start to head down the hallway, you see the front door of the manor bust open, and it just blood in a tidal wave pours through the front. So now you guys, let's see.
We're in danger.
Oh Lord.
If you want to stay ahead, you're gonna have to pick up the pace. And what you see before you is a straight hallway in front of you. Rooms off to each side, but you're being followed by a tidal wave of blood.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna pick Beldan up and put Beldan on my shoulder, like toddler style, baby.
All right.
I'm grabbing on the legs. Beldan, tiny
It's gotta,
turn.
I'll pick
it's gotta be
hold-
done.
I'll
It's
pick
gotta
up
hold on to me.
Corallos.
All right.
You guys
hold on
stuck
to
into one of the side rooms.
No. Wait, Nat. Wait, because it's all coming right behind us. If we duck into one of the side rooms, we might end up drowning in this.
We can
What
get
if drowning regardless.
All right.
Exactly,
Whatever
but-
you. All right, quick, make a decision. What do we do? What do we do?
I'm saying we get into a room, try to find something to stand on. I mean, if we stay at least ahead of it, or try to bust open a window, so that way,
Window.
like, all the blood can drain out.
I'm with it. Let's go.
I'm
All
not
right,
a horrible
let's go.
idea. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Before we start rolling things, what's the party doing?
Want to check the
Okay.
rooms and find a window? Is that
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
we're doing.
I don't think we have time to check rooms. I think we need to pick a room and dive in.
How many doors are there, Tim?
Yeah.
You got 3 for the hallway that you see before you. You have 3 on each side.
3 on each side. Okay. Middle right.
Middle right.
Middle right.
Right.
Yep. Do it.
Middle
Go
right
to the one
sounds
on the
good.
middle
Well,
right, and it's locked.
Can I try to kick it?
The blood is pouring through. It is getting to you guys as I'll say your ankles.
All right, let's just run. Forget
Yeah.
it. It's locked.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Okay.
Go to the one on the end, on the
If
right.
you got okay, you go to that one. It's locked.
They're all locked.
Yeah, I think we should just keep going down the hallway. At least
All
try
right.
to stay ahead of the blood.
A surge comes through, and it is now at your thighs. For the
All right,
time
let's
that you
keep
took
going.
to test those 2 doors.
What was that?
Question: whose thighs? Because some of us are short.
I'm on somebody's shoulder.
Right.
For
Well,
sure. They pick me up.
All right,
the
I'll
2
gi-
short
I'll
ones
give
are
you-
on someone's shoulders, so
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say let's use Torrin to Torrin's thighs.
Ooh, I
that's
would be
deep.
probably
Time to go.
under blood.
Uh,
Yeah, okay.
That's probably my waist.
Tim, question
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Belden is on my shoulders. I'm 8
Yeah, I
foot
got you.
10. How much further is the roof from him?
You've got no. It's a big
clearance.
open floor plan.
Open
for lack of
space.
better
Okay,
term.
no, I just want to make
He's
sure.
got headroom.
Frank,
Yeah, no.
Okay, he's got
Belden
headroom
might
now.
have to duck a chandelier here and there, but you're good beyond that. You're
All right.
you're-
Now
Yeah.
I have a plan. We can
Good
either
question.
keep running forward. Thank you, Tim. Well, we can either keep running forward, or Belden, you can stand on my shoulders and break a hole in the roof, and I'll throw you up and throw everybody else up. What do you guys want to do?
It's worth a shot.
We can give
Quick,
it.
quick.
worth a try. Go for it.
Let's do
All
it.
right. Belden, ready?
Can I
Stand on my
reach?
shoulders.
Can I reach the?
You can reach a chandelier, which has about 3 to 4 feet of chain on it to the top.
So then I have to, so then we have to try to climb up the chandelier
You have
to get to
try
the roof.
climb up a chandelier to get up. Yeah.
Oh,
Think of it like those old Victorian plans where it's
yeah,
like
I
an
get what
arch.
you're saying. So
You know, like
we
an
can't
arch.
break a hole in the roof. That's not
Okay.
gonna work out.
All right. I thought, okay. Nope.
Yeah, I got
Cool.
you. Yeah. It's
All right.
tough because a lot of this is theater of the mind. So yeah, I'm giving you
Yeah.
guys time to understand what's around you.
Is there?
Nope, that's cool. Appreciate it, Tim.
Is there an axe?
I mean,
God, I
No.
hope not.
I mean, look. Okay, sure. I'll let you perception check or investigate.
No.
Yeah, roll to find an axe.
Come on, Eddie.
the killer
Bloody
doll is finding an axe.
Yes,
finding
you
an
got it.
axe.
I
Got
got
an
the
nat 20.
axe.
Sweet.
I rolled a
There's no axe.
Oh, figures.
Can I start using thaumaturgy to try all the doors, and if any of them are unlocked, open it?
Thaumaturgy. And the doors are magical. What? Give me the specifics on thaumaturgy.
One of
Okay.
the things is I instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Hell, I can help with that. Then, if that's the case, I have that too now.
Okay, sure. I'll give it to you. You use it in between the two of you. The 3 doors open.
Pick a door, guys. Pick a door.
Anything coming out of them?
No, but you see that the red viscous liquid is pouring in through the window.
Oh well.
Oh,
All right, great.
Yeah, pick a door, quick. Let's go.
Let's go in the middle.
All right, middle it is.
Left. Middle left.
Middle left.
Middle
All right,
left,
let's
yes.
go.
Yeah, because we did middle right already.
All right, let's go. Me
So
and
we
Belden
all
are-
pile into.
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, so
So Chalice.
so like the Scooby Doo crew, you go and
Yes.
try to.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
I just have this image of Torrin running like Shaggy. Just-
Yeah.
all right, and you which one did you say? The one in the middle?
Middle
Middle
left.
Middle left.
Yeah.
Middle left. Okay. Yeah. Okay. As you open that, unfortunately, it's the exact same thing you just saw. The room is open. It's the blood is pooling at the bottom, and blood is pouring in through the window.
This is
Okay.
All right,
Can we
guys.
shut the
listen,
window?
we're gonna die, so it's either we try break the window or we get back out and just
What's
keep
out
running
the
down the
window?
hallway.
Oh, hold on.
He
Can
said
I
more
shut
blood.
the window.
I apologize. I didn't catch. A lot of people were talking. Corallos, what did you say?
Can I shut the window?
Can you shut the window? Okay, yeah, go ahead and do it. Give me a strength check.
13.
That'll do it. All right. So it takes you a second, but you bring down, you latch the window.
All right, good job, Corallos.
Now it is still pouring in from behind you guys. So
Okay.
it's still rising.
Is there a bed in the room?
It's kind of floating now.
Okay.
It is there. It
Okay.
is there.
All right. Like, how high is the blood in the room right now?
Let's say for Torrin's sake, using Torrin as the thing, it's about ankle deep for him.
Okay, because we're gonna need a second. Quick. Corrales, close the door. Torrin, help me grab the bed and we'll put it up against this damn thing and put some sheets down at the bottom to try to stop the blood from coming in.
All right.
But then we're
Sound
gonna
good?
die in the room.
We're probably
No.
gonna die in the room either way. I don't know. I'm thinking here.
I think they need to. Was there more hallway? Was there more stuff down the hallway?
There was more.
We need to keep going down the hallway.
Yeah,
Keep
we
going down
definitely
the
need
hallway.
to keep running down the hallway because
All
if we
right,
stop,
fine,
it's just
fine,
going to
fine.
catch up to us.
Hey, I have an idea, guys. Tim, you said the bed was floating, correct?
Yeah, it's like the let's call it the tide for lack of better. Where the tide's at right now, the bed is just starting to raise up off the ground. It's just starting to float a little bit.
Guys, let's use the bed as a boat. Let's float on it to try to,
It's
you know,
not a terrible idea. I got it. Me
I'm
and
with it.
Tarook, considering we're the tallest, we'll be off the bed. You guys stay on the bed as though it were the cart. And
At least Beldan and Corallos,
push it.
because they're the
We'll push
shortest
it down
ones.
We'll
we'll
push,
push it down the hallway.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh man, I love where this is going.
We'll
Yep.
surf
All
it.
right.
All right.
Send
Yes.
it.
I
Send it.
pick Belden up off my shoulders and gently place him
Corallos
down
off
like
mine.
a little baby.
Thank you, Tarook.
Thank you.
Little baby.
You're so good to me, Tarook.
I tuck him under the blood-soaked sheet. Rest, little baby.
Tarook, you're like my favorite
Kraus, I
babysitter
just set
right
you
now.
down. I'm not gonna humiliate you like that. Just
He's
Thank you.
oddly gentle. He's oddly
Corrales,
gentle.
you're gonna have a fun night.
Oh God.
Oh,
there's
Corallos wanted to be treated like a baby.
there's a almost what could be considered a whisper, and you don't quite know where it's coming from, and the only thing that you hear immediately is, "Who are you?" And that's it.
Ooh. What?
Kraus,
Did you
what's
guys
up?
hear that?
Hear what?
Somebody just asked who I was.
No, the cat didn't say anything. So
Yeah, no,
no.
okay.
Are you going
There's
crazy
a
too?
couple. There's a couple balls in the air here. It's not the cat, and nobody else in the party heard it. It was just you. And it did not answer you when you called back.
Corallos, now is not the time to lose your shit. Keep it together. Get on this damn bed. And Torrin,
He's
you
on
and
the
I
bed.
run.
Let's push.
I'm
Let's
on the bed.
go.
I'm like
Push.
George Washington on the front crossing the Potomac. Let's go.
Let's
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, guys.
All right. What you've noticed now, for anybody, go ahead. Tell you what, roll me perception check. I haven't made you do that. In a
All
minute.
of us.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, why not?
Yeah, the whole Scooby-Doo crew here.
Ooh,
That's a
And a
solid
3, Raggy.
Solid 8.
16.
15.
13.
I got an 8 too.
It's the tide is not rising as high as it had been. You don't know if it's because you moved a little further into the house. It's not coming quite as quick as it had been when you were right near the front. So it's pretty much where you guys are at now. You've got this, excuse me, this makeshift bed boat, and yeah, the two tall ones pretty much guiding it along. Let's just use Torrin for the level of the tide here. Torrin, it's right around at your calves, and it's
Okay.
staying there. It's not rising as quickly as it had been.
All right.
And
So we-
you guys said you were moving further down the hallway, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're moving down the river Styx here, and
Good one.
you
this
see
point.
more. I'm going to keep the same perception checks. You see more of what you saw before, as far as like the decor. It's this rundown house. And for some reason, there's a flood of blood right behind you. And it's a little ways back now. You're looking, it is still coming through the front door. And what you assume would be still through the windows.
All right. Go ahead, Tim. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you didn't. I was rolling. I have a couple things I got to keep track of. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
All right. You still got a little time left on that. All right. So you're moving forward?
Yes.
All right. As you guys move forward, you're moving to the back of the house now. And what you notice now is that the blood is starting to pick up at an exponential rate now.
Oh no.
And you're finding your way near to the back of this motel manor, wherever you guys are. And I'm gonna say after about 5 minutes, you guys see the back door.
All right.
There's one back door to
There's no blood coming through this back door, is there?
No, actually, no. But it is, at this point, it's probably at Torrin's hip.
All right. What do you guys think?
Good.
We're gonna get out of the Bay of Blood here?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go out the back door. Hopefully try to
All right.
get our shit together for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tarook, Torrin, keep
Sorry.
guiding. You guys are doing good.
As it happens, who's in front?
Me.
Nat.
Britt. Sorry, Nat. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Metagaming tonight. Nat, you come through. You bust through the back door, and it's almost as if there was like a drop off, because you guys barrel through that because the cascading flood of blood is coming behind you, and you guys literally, you're like, back door, civilization, we're out. And then it's like nothing. And maybe a drop of like 10 feet. And all of you guys, including the bed, hit the ground. And you are back outside.
It's like the scene where they realize the floor is gone and then their necks stay up, their body drops.
Right.
Yikes.
Like cartoon.
Yikes.
Ow.
I'm Wile E. Coyote. I have a sign pointing up saying help.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, my
You guys
back.
are outside. And
Oh,
luckily,
my face.
the
God.
impact of snow on the outside cushioned the fall, so you don't take any damage from the fall.
Thank God.
No, wait a minute.
And
Hold
as you
on.
guys look around, once again, you see it's like a barren wasteland, except what you see directly in front of you. And what you see directly in front of you, it's about 15 foot tall hedge maze.
Oh my
Why?
Dragon
God.
balls.
The bleeding house wasn't enough. Okay.
Torrin, are you shivering?
Kind of.
Come on, man. It's not really that cold out here. Come on. The mountains where I come from are
It is freezing cold.
You're not cold-blooded.
Oh, blood.
And keeping
Come here,
track.
Torrin.
Yes.
Come here, Torrin, come here. I'll keep you warm. What? I'm a human. I have warm blood.
Specious.
I hate you.
I was just gonna say, Tarook, just for you, it is still just like an overcast gray. It is about what you guys saw when you were in front of the manor, however. It is dark. It is barely lit. You do see that the hedge maze itself and just outside of the hedge maze is torch lit with these blue flames. But outside of the torchlight would be considered dim light. Corallos.
Yes.
You hear the voice again. And it says, well, if we're together now, stick to the shadows. I'll help you.
Who are you? Where are you? What are you?
You're wearing me.
Oh my God, you've got to be the cloak.
Yeah. Stick to the shadows.
Okay.
Corallos, who are you talking to?
Corallos, are you okay?
Yeah,
You're
none of
seriously
you hear
losing your
anything.
mind. Seriously, you're losing your
Speaking of
mind.
that, Beldan, your cat is still on your shoulders, like clung to you, just shivering.
He doesn't look so good.
No,
Not at
for
all.
as
Pretty cat.
outspoken as he has been
Very quiet.
frightened completely the entire time.
Well,
Poor little guy. You know what? I want to try that. Hold on. So I can touch him, right?
Yeah, you can interact with him.
I want to cast light on him.
You do it. And for the first time for any of you guys, this is kind of cool because what you see is this cat-shaped light glow on Beldan's shoulder.
oh,
Hey guys, I'm not crazy anymore.
oh my gosh.
Wow.
Mr. Kitty, guys, Mr. Kitty.
And are we going in that hedge maze?
Man, it sure looks like it, although I really don't want to.
Man, it's got bad feelings, just like the house.
I wonder if we can't burn
I
our way
think that
through.
Get out of my head, Beldan. I was just thinking that.
I like
What?
this
I
plan.
missed
Let's do this.
No,
What are you trying?
we're not gonna burn this down.
I mean,
Do you guys? Did you guys see what happened to us in the hotel?
yeah,
We're
with
in
blood, exactly.
cold.
If
So
we tried to burn this, can you imagine what might happen to us? No, thank you. I would like to live.
What do you try to do, Corallos?
I mean, if it's against the party's better wishes, I won't.
I think fire is a good idea right now.
Just gonna shoot a firebolt into the hedge maze then.
All right, roll for the attack, man.
what's the armor class for a hedge mage?
You're about to find out. What did you roll?
Oh wait, no, that's 25.
Yeah, that's it. Roll damage.
Yes.
This is like the rowboat all over again.
7?
Yeah.
All right. What you guys see is Corallos. He gathers some arcane energy. Excuse me, arcane energy to his hand and shoots out, and it hits. This firebolt connects with the side of one of the sides of the head mage, searing and burning the shrub life and plant life on the side. And moments later, you see the burnt, dead twigs and branches start to regenerate back.
Well, we're screwed.
You see it
Scales.
This is what happens when you don't listen to me.
back out. And
It was a
then
good try, Corallos.
in a moment, it's as if you never touched it. It's exactly the way it was.
You do realize now that this thing's going to try to kill us, right?
I mean, it was gonna probably try to kill us regardless.
He's got a point, Nat.
All right.
Might as well
Whatever.
take the
We just
first
probably
swing.
pissed off the hedge god.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I guess I'm for going into spooky maze.
Well, it's either that or back into the
I'm not going back into Bloodhouse.
yeah
That ain't
the
happening.
bloody house. So
By the way, now that you go back and look, there's no house.
Oh well.
what in
We-
Bahamut's name?
It's
Now we-
barren tundra.
It wants us to go forward.
You evil genius. Okay.
All
All right.
I'll
So-
take the
Forward.
I'll lead.
All right. You, Nat, since you're going to lead the party and for everybody, there is the opening to this hedge maze. There is a path to the left and there is a path to the right.
All
Um,
right. Which
Corallos, can you do are you able to do a detect magic?
Sure. I'll use detect magic.
Thank you very You're able. Is he able to do it?
Very similar to the house. You get the entire hedge maze
The whole
lights
maze.
up.
Okay.
All right.
Keeps doing that, he's gonna go blind.
Thank
The
you,
whole maze is
Corallos.
magic.
Oh yes.
Oh dear.
All right. So
Does anyone have a
which-
coin?
Yep.
We're gonna flip a coin because it's gonna be the easy. It's gonna be the most.
What
And
do
we're
you
not gonna
want?
argue about it. Heads we go right. Tails we go left.
It's heads.
We're going to the right.
Going to the right.
I'm with
Okay. Excuse me. As the party moves forward into the hedge maze and to the right, whoever's in the back notices as the hedge maze shifts and blocks you off from going back the way you came.
Oh.
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 Oh boy. This is
We're in danger? Question mark.
Let's just keep going forward, guys. We'll be okay.
Now, moving forward, I'm going to say for the sake of maneuvering your way through the maze itself, I'm going to make it straight intelligence checks.
Okay.
okay.
So now,
So
straight.
This will be the first one for whoever wants to do it.
So that means no modifiers or anything when you say straight like that, right?
Well, whatever your intelligence, you might have a modifier for an intelligence check, maybe. I don't know. For a ranger, you probably don't.
Actually, I do have a mod, so.
You do?
I am not gonna do this because I don't. So I trust you guys.
So whoever wants to roll it, and this is just for navigating your way through the maze. And just as a heads up, you'll do this a couple times.
Okay. Well, I just rolled I'm 16.
16. All right, that gets you through the first part. You start to follow the path, and it's very. Everything looks the same. The hedge maze itself, like I said, the walls go up about 15 feet, snow covered. And as you found out, you can't hack or magic your way through it because the maze itself basically regenerates. And as you go forward, you notice that as you move to an area, the way behind you closes off and the actual bushes and the greenery moves from time to time. What you see is you come to an opening in the maze and you see 5 humanoids in a clearing. The first one you see is a dragonborn, metallic, copper skinned, but grotesque. Scales kind of torn off, jaws kind of unhinged. Looks very similar to Torrin if he had been beaten half to death. I apologize. There's a human female. Part of her face is torn away, and you see the actual skull underneath with a bow strapped to her back in leathers, auburn brownish hair, very similar to Nat's. There's a dwarf, pretty much unlike the others. It's almost like a dwarven skull with the hair, sunken eyes. There is a very large one, a Goliath, with pale ivory colored eyes, kind of jaundiced, skin cracked and as if it was barely hanging on to the skeleton, holding a warhammer. I say holding, it's practically dragging it. It can't lift it. And there is a tiefling. Once again, there's an eyeball missing in the socket of the tiefling. Bluish skin, but it's very pale, almost like it's a blue-gray, like a gray color to it. There's a limp to the tiefling. And they all notice as you come out into the clearing. So I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on.
That's not terrible.
Excuse me. Okay.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, Tim.
All right, let's start it this way. 20 and up. Oh no.
We're in danger.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad.
All right. I'm gonna say 15 to 19.
17.
17.
Or 15.
17.
I'm sorry. 15 for me.
Okay. So Nat and Corral 17, Tarook 15.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Let's go. Starting off. We're gonna call her Nat Z goes first.
Okay.
Nat Z is going to use her 20 feet of movement to get right up in Nat's face.
Oh no.
And get this grotesque looking Nat is about to take a swing at you here.
Okay.
All right. That is a 19 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. For 2 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. Okay.
So what you see is Nat Z kind of just jumps up and then just comes over with this right cross, if you want to call it that. It's not a precision strike, just a swipe, and it just
Like a
comes
slap.
across the face. 2 points of bludgeoning damage from Nat Z to Nat Real. That's all Nat Z is going to do. Nat Real, you're up, and Corallos Z is on deck.
Okay, so zombie me is right up on my grill, right?
Oh yeah. She just took a slap at you.
All right. I'm gonna try to uppercut with my left.
Okay, so you're going to do an unarmed strike on her.
Yeah, I'm thinking on arm strike.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for the attack.
Okay. All right. 15.
That hits.
right.
D4.
D4. Okay. And I also have 3.
3. All right. 3 points of damage to Nat Z as you punch a zombie right in the face.
Sweet.
Right. Hold on. All right. Is that all you're going to do on your turn?
That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah.
All right. Corallos Z is up. Corallos, you're on deck. Corallos Z is going to close the distance on Corallos and do the same thing. You see this zombie tiefling trudges up to you. I rolled that back to back. Okay, so it's a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 7 points of damage as zombie Corallos comes across with this just clawed strike.
Ooh.
Okay. And that's all he's going to do on his turn. Corallos, you're up. Tarook, you're on deck.
Okay. Can I pull a patch off of my robe?
Sure.
One of the bonus ones, not like the ones that came with it. Yeah.
All right, I gotta get y'all's gear because that tells me what page to go to for that.
195 on the DMG.
Thank you.
I got you.
Time. 195. 185. Not bad. All right. Bam. D100. $89. What is it? 89. Oh, cool. All right. All right. I got to look up some stats for you. As you pull this patch from your robe of useful items, it's one of the mystery patches, and you throw it out, and what it summons 2 mastiff dogs appear in some
nice.
right from it. So let me look up.
Whoa.
Let me see if I can find you some stats real quick.
You said you rolled a D100?
Yeah. That's to see what happens when he does one of those mystery patches.
I didn't know those existed.
Yeah.
I've seen them before. They basically look like a ball because there's so many freaking.
They got 80, 30,
wrong one.
00,
The percentile dice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a percentile. Okay, I got you.
I really want to see. I want to see one of those.
Do that in a D10.
Crazy.
And that'll give you a number within 100. Sorry, distracted. But do Mastiff. Okay, I'll give you a picture of this. That way I don't.
Awesome.
I've got a lot to keep track of tonight. I'll send this to you, George.
Thank you.
You got 2 of these.
Oh.
I've been waiting for this patch. We talk about it every now and then, like, yo, you got to pull a patch, bro.
So mark off one of the mystery patches now. I think that's 2 that you've used.
No, that's the first one.
Okay, no, the other one you used was for like some rope or something, wasn't it? It was
yes. You're right.
Yeah, so it was one of the normals and now one of the mysteries that you've used.
Yes.
I got you. As long as just keep track of that.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I forgot that one.
Oh, you're good. All right, you do that, and so go ahead and roll me initiative for the 2 mastiffs. We'll do them both on the same turn. Roll me initiative for the 2 mastiffs.
19.
19. Okay.
Oh wait, they get +2, so that's 21.
They go first then, so they'll be at the top of the round next time.
You could call them Smith and Weston because they're the big guns now, baby.
Yeah. All right. That was your action to do that. Is there anything else that you want to do?
Oh yeah, of course. I would like to, for my second action.
Yeah. Because you're hasted from Tawny's tonics.
Yeah.
Tawny's tasty
Yeah,
tonics.
screwed. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast myself.
Okay. Yeah. Corallos Z.
All right, cool. Corallos.
Go ahead and Eldritch Blast Corallos Z.
Yikes. 14.
14 hits. Believe it or
Let's
not, they are not hard to hit.
Neither am I, so.
Maybe later I'll tell you what the AC was.
6.
6 points of damage. Nice.
Woohoo.
All right, Corallos Z takes a hit. As you see this, his arcane energy as he hits the zombie Corallos dead center. Hey, Corallos, is that your turn?
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Tarook, you are up, and Tarook Z is right behind you.
All right. All right, these nasty things. Nat, Corallos, good hits. Nat, I like your style. Now it's my turn. And I'm going to walk right up to Tarook Z. And I'm going to stare him dead in the face.
Yeah.
And I'm going to rage.
Yeah, you
and
do.
I'm going to give him a jab right to the nose.
You like
Nice.
that? Yeah,
All right,
you
let's
do.
attack, roll
Yeah,
for the
you
attack.
do. All right. Well, 7. This goes by strength, right? Punches off my strength.
Oh, you're punching it. Okay.
Yeah. I said I was going to punch my own strength. All right. Oh, well, I guess it's hit 17 plus 5.
Trust me, that hits.
Okay. All right. And then it's a D4.
Your D4 plus your
Strength mod.
thank
Strength
you.
mod, right? Okay.
Thank you. Strength.
All right. So that is 7.
Okay, 7 points of damage. Nice. And you look this zombie Tarook right in the face, and it just staring right back at you, and you just right cross him.
I'm sorry, Tim. 9 points. 2 for the rage.
9. Gotcha.
My apologies.
Good catch. 22. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I saw my bonus action, right?
You bonus action to rage.
Okay. Then I'm good then.
Cool. All right. Tarook Z is up. Beldan, you're on deck. Tarook Z, having been punched in the face, did not like it, and he's going to try to attack back. I don't think that hits with an 11.
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay, so yeah, what you see, it's just it's a lumbering creature, and it just kind of lumbers forward at you, and just it's easy enough to dodge. Slow lumbering creature. That's all it's going to do on its turn. So Beldan, you're up, and Beldan Z will be right behind you.
Oh, I think this will be kind of fun because I rarely get to use this.
Do it.
Rarely get to use this. Being a cleric a couple times, I am going to take out my holy symbol and pray to Baranar to keep the party safe, and I'm going to turn undead.
Yes.
Ooh.
So
Let's
they have
go,
to.
Beldan.
Every zombie has to beat where's my DC? A 15 wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 15.
Wisdom save.
These are terrible for wisdom. All right. 15. Okay. So all but Nat Z fail. Nat
Cool.
Z actually made it.
So they are paralyzed, I guess, for 1 minute or turned or whatever. Just for you guys' knowledge, if you hit them, they come out of paralysis.
Right. You'll have advantage on your next attack on them because they're paralyzed. The only one that's not paralyzed is Nat Z.
And that is an action, so that is my turn.
Yeah, man, that's a good turn.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Good job, Beldan.
I barely get to use that. It's depressing.
Hey,
Very nice, Beldan.
here are some undead to turn.
Yeah,
So,
it's like, let's do this.
All right. If that's your turn, Beldan Z can't do anything. He's paralyzed.
Like, eat it, zombie me.
Do they get to save at the end of their turn, or are they stuck that way for?
No, they're stuck for him. There's no save. They're stuck that way for a minute.
Gotcha. All righty. So Beldan Z loses his turn. Torrin, I believe you're next.
All right.
And Torrin Z is right behind her.
Sweet. All right.
How that ended up.
Beldan, where in our little lineup am I at?
Bloop.
Yes, perfect. Okay, let me see if I did this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Damn.
I can't do
All
it
right, that wouldn't
anymore.
work. Hey, there he is.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Some man
That's
has
rough.
to breathe. Man, he has
we
to
see
breathe.
him.
I've got like 5 shirts on and stuff.
Oh,
my.
God.
Bad because my costume was kind of easy to put together. I was kind of like, yeah, well, I'm not roasting.
Okay. I'm gonna move right next to zombie Torrin, or I
Okay.
guess basically underneath him
Real.
on the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
got
one more over.
Oh, okay. You're trying to get
Some-
around.
So here?
Nope. Other way.
here.
And
I'm very
one up.
confused. Right,
Yeah,
you want it
Right
there.
there. Right there. And I'm going to use breath.
All right, I'll give you the line. So that's zombie. Which one is not up on somebody?
I think that's zombie Beldan.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's zombie Beldan and zombie Tarook,
Yep.
including zombie Torrin. So go ahead, and it's a save for
Dex.
I mean,
Dex.
they're-
Dex save of
8+.
they're kind of paralyzed though. Like they can't do anything.
No, they can't move, can they?
No,
If
they're done.
paralyzed, I think they're going to take this.
All right.
There's no save to get that when you're paralyzed.
Super ultimate zombie slaying technique.
Yeah.
All right. So
Do
here we
it.
go.
You might get 3 of them here. We'll see. Roll damage.
2d6. All right. Ah, man. Just 3.
3.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
All right. Sorry,
Bad
buddy.
roll.
All
Oh
right,
well.
So that's Tarook Z, Beldan Z, and Torrin Z. Tarook Z is
It's
hurt.
all right, Torrin. Hit them a little harder on the next one.
Beldan Z is down. Torrin Z. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. That's
All
it.
right. Torrin Z is going to take a swipe at you. With a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
2 points of bludgeoning damage. As he comes across, very similar to the others, just a wild, wide strike. It finds purchase. You're trying to back off of it, and he catches you just a little bit. 2 points of bludgeoning damage. That will take us to the top of the order, which is now the 2 mastiffs.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, hold on a second.
I'm excited for this.
So they're gonna kind of be the same color, which makes me a little sad, but we're gonna go with it. So the 2 mastiffs, are they just kind of in front of Corallos, or where do they end up?
Yeah, they'll
summon-
be right next to me because
Right next to him.
So just like
Yeah.
cool.
Is there space to flank me? Like have one on either side of me?
Like yeah,
Yeah, you can
Okay.
do that.
just gonna
Perfect.
do this here real quick. Little M. There we go. Cool.
And then if I can have them both attack Corallos Z.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll attack for each of them.
Where are we at? First one is 18.
Yeah, that hits. Second one.
11.
Both hit. Roll damage for each.
Let's go. First guy is 2.
Okay. And for the second?
The second is 7.
So 9 total.
Yes. And on successful hits, they have to pass a DC 11 strength check or he's knocked prone.
17 total. So he saves.
Damn. All right. That's fine. Still got some damage in.
Yeah, no. Corallos Z's hurting. If that's it for the Mastiffs, Nat Z is up, and then Nat, you're on deck. So Nat Z is going to try to swipe at you again. I am rolling really well for these things. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes, you're owed for the goblin archers.
Yeah, you know what? That's how I look at it. That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage total to Nat from the zombie taking another wild strike at you and coming across. That is it for Nat Z. Nat, you are up, and Corallos Z is on deck. No, I apologize. Corallos is up on after Nat. I'm sorry.
All right, hold on. Something here. I need to do some maths. All right. So I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Can I back up at least 5 feet and then try to shoot a bow at it to try to keep it like held in place?
You won't hold him in place, but you can back up and shoot arrows at him, sure.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to load up my bow and arrow
Zombie gnat.
and try to shoot at zombie gnat, at least in the leg or in the foot.
Zombie gnat tried to take a swing at you when you backed away, but missed.
Okay. I shoot my bow and arrow. I aim for her foot.
If you target a specific thing, you're going to make it a disadvantage.
Okay, fair enough.
There is a feat that will allow you to go for like an arm or a leg or make somebody hobble or make them drop something. I think that's a feat for that.
Okay. Well, not sure how to do that, so I'm just gonna aim to hit.
Yeah. Roll for the attack.
Worst part about makeup gets in your eyes.
Oh, that's it's brutal. Nat 20, baby.
Yes.
Finally.
That hits.
Flex.
That attack with the return.
Finally.
Roll for damage.
All right. Longbow damage and +5. I rolled a 6, so that's 11 points of damage.
Did you double the dice? Because
No,
you
I did not.
natted?
I did not double the dice.
Double the dice?
So for that, so first hit was 11 and
No. Okay.
Oh.
What did you roll for the damage dice the first time?
it was an 8-sided dice, so I rolled that
Yeah.
and I had +5.
Okay. Don't add the 5 yet. What did you
Okay.
roll for the damage dice?
First time I rolled a 6.
Okay. Double that to 12. Now add 5. 17.
So 17. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yep, gotcha. My bad. I can't maths. I
No, you're
can't
good.
maths. That's why I'm in healthcare.
Good. 17 points of damage. So basically, you take like a couple steps back, load up the bow, and you catch this thing right in the chest, and it is barely standing, but it is standing.
Damn, I'm tough in real life. I'm
You
tough
see
as a
Zombie Nat kind of looking back at you, this forlorn, gone look in her eyes.
That's hurting me in the feels.
But you know what I have to do? End her.
What I have to do. Okay, Nat, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Corallos, you're up, and Corallos Z is right behind you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast
Roll.
Corallos Z. Nat 20.
Woo!
Hey!
Oh,
Yes, let's go, Corallos.
Do it. Just natting now.
yes. 5.
5 points of damage?
Yep.
Did you double it for natting?
Do I get 2? I don't know.
Cantrip? Yeah.
It's a critical, dude. Yeah.
Crit.
Then 10.
Okay. How would you like to do this?
Woohoo! Corallos.
Blow his head up.
Yes.
I got a
Solid.
going, you know.
Solid.
That's a classic
Solid.
zombie.
What happens? You see the arcade energy hit, and you hit dead center of the head as this tiefling zombie Corallos just, and you see the matter just spray backwards and just, and this just husk of a body just crumples down into the snow.
Beautiful.
Corallos Z is dead.
Nice.
It is dead.
Noise.
Let's go.
Dead.
There's a lot of moist bits everywhere.
DED.
DED. All right.
Makes me moist.
Nice turn, Corallos. Is that it?
Oh no. What Z is nearest to me?
Closest to you. Looks like
It's the
you could
grenade.
hit anybody technically.
Yeah.
Looking at it. whichever Z you wanted to hit.
All right.
Here, let me have one hit. Nat Z, Tarook Z, me Z,
Tarook Z.
Torrin Z.
Tarook Z for
Tarook
sure.
Z?
Yes.
It's a solid plan.
Okay, roll.
That is an 8.
8 to hit?
8 to hit, yeah.
8 just barely hits.
Oh,
No!
yes.
You
Lessons
have
were
found the
learned.
AC of a zombie.
Let's go. And that is an 8 on damage.
8 damage to Tarook Z.
Yes.
All right. Tarook Z is up, but he is barely standing. He's like Nat Z over there. You see the arcane energy hits the Tarook Z, and this huge Goliath zombie just is barely up.
Facts. All right, that will do it. Yes.
Okay. Tarook, you're up. Would have been Corallos Z's turn, but it's dead. So you're up.
All right.
Tarook Z's right behind you.
I'm gonna grab my warhammer off my hip.
No.
I'm gonna cock back. I'm gonna take a swing right at it, and that is a 10.
10 hits.
Yeah. Let's go. And then
We found their weakness, boys. Take them down.
yes. Oh. And then, woo-hoo. 8 plus 5 is terrible at math.
13.
All right, 13. There you go.
Wanna know
13
what it
points
is?
of damage.
Plus,
Plus
you know what it
15.
is? It's
Yeah.
enough. How would you
It's
like
enough.
to
It's enough. Well, I'm gonna
2 hit?
cock back, stand sideways, and I'm gonna spin my arm around like this and come right up.
Wind up. All
Wind
right.
up, baby.
You're wind up, bam, and you hit it, and you pretty much you don't get the decapitation. You make it a Pez dispenser. You pop the head, and, and it just comes
Yeah.
back. Head kind of flaps down, and then you see Goliath zombie just collapses in its nose. So Tarook Z is down.
That's 2 Pez dispensers. Third one, I'm gonna decapitate.
The Tarook Z is put.
Tarook Z is put.
DED.
Sorry, I think we're going down to Beldan. Beldan is now next because Tarook Z is dead. Beldan, and then Beldan Z is right behind you.
Cool. So, gonna move up to Beldan Z. We're gonna give him the clamps. Not really the clamps.
Beldan Z is paralyzed.
Oh man,
Let me give him a clean.
it's my turn now. There's
What?
my nat 20.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes,
There
Belden.
you go.
Let's do this.
I'll line them up. You
See
knock
it.
them down. Jeez.
Ooh. 10. That's 22 damage.
22 damage.
Yup.
Nice. How
Yup.
would you like to do this, sir?
We're gonna go upside his head. Just
Oh,
gonna
yeah, you
rear
do.
back and
Yeah, you okay? Yeah,
So-
you do one of those a little flourish and you come
yeah,
across.
just
and
go
you
across.
You cave the head in, and it just
Oh.
the side of the head in, and the brain matter and everything just.
Yeah.
As Beldan
That's
Z
nice.
goes down, it was creepy having a dwarf zombie around. So
It really was.
is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
zombies are dropping like flies. Torrin, you're up.
All
Followed by
right.
Torrin Z.
I'm gonna take a swing with Chaos Star.
Chaos Star, yes.
Here we
Oh
go.
gosh, I need. Yeah. Roll. Where's my notes? I have too much shit.
Please let the
15.
effect turn him into a woman.
Oh man. Dragonborn with boobs. It's gonna be weird.
That's very weird.
Beast.
She got you that time.
You already met a dragonborn with boobs.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. That's right.
Okay. All right.
There's a
Sexist species.
15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You got that hero thing.
I do have that hero strength. So, oh man,
2d8 plus 3.
almost 2d8 plus 3, then 1d6. All right. Oh man.
Watching zombie get atomized.
Well, and also,
19.
how would you like to do
Oh my god!
exactly the hit points it had left?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yes. I'm just gonna take Chaos Star and come straight down and try to Gallagher this thing.
You do.
Just
Oh.
boosh.
15-foot splatter radius.
We're in the splash zone.
Okay. This is fun. All right, you do that, and Torrin zombie, the Dragonborn zombie, just gets, just splattered down.
Yes.
Now for you, sir, I get to roll a d20. Oh, a natural 1. What does that do?
Oh no. Oh god.
He's a lady.
Oh
Talking about.
He's a lady.
A wave of lethargy washes over you.
Oh.
After crushing the zombie Torrin. You've never felt so tired in your life.
Oh no.
Boy.
You cannot make any movement or take any actions for the next round of combat.
Okay then.
Also,
Oh no.
that's at the end. That's at the end of the turn, correct?
Uh-huh.
We start back at the top. Zombie Corallos starts to pick itself back up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Puts its arms down and pushes itself up.
Tarook
Also-
breaks the fourth wall and says, "Of course, ladies and gentlemen."
Also, after all of that, zombie Torrin
Ah.
stands back up with this mashed in skull.
I was about to say, it looks like applesauce or what? 'Cause
Yeah. It's like half a head. It's like half of a Dragonborn's head where you caved it in, but it is back up. So now, the two Mastiffs, I believe, are up next, and Zombie Corrales is back up.
Huh. All right, I'll have them both attack Zombie Corallos.
Okay. Roll.
First one is 21.
Yeah.
Second one is 15.
Yeah, they both hit. Roll damage. You don't really need to, but this is just going to be for narrative sake.
First one's a 2. Second one is a 6.
All right. Basically, what happens is this time the Mastiffs lay into Zombie Corrallos, and you just see like two dogs just chewing into this chew toy and just pulling the limbs and stuff apart. And you see Zombie Corrallos gets ripped in two. Dead for good.
Perfect.
Let's see. That was it. Nat, you are up, and Nat Z is still in front of you.
All right. I'll load up my bow. Take an aim for another hit.
All right, roll for the attack.
Attack. Nat attack. Nat attack.
All right.
Use your creepy doll
17.
powers. Woo.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And does 8 damage.
All right. How would you like to do this?
I'm going to start by apologizing to myself. I'm sorry I had to do this to you. Pull back. Release. Right between the eyes.
You do that. Just right between the eyes. You see zombie Nat clumps to the snow.
Just feels weird.
That is it for your turn.
Mhm.
Nat Z is dead. Corallos, we're back to you. And the only zombie that is up is Torrin Z. No, Torrin Z. Yeah, he is. He did. He just got back up. Torrin Z is the only thing left.
Torrin Z, you said? Sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Showing off. All right. We're back. I guess I'm just going to attack him.
All right. Roll. What you gonna do?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
What you gonna do with your bad self?
Dance with what brung you?
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Good job.
That's cocked.
Yeah.
What?
What was that, Corallos?
3.
3. That does it, man. How would you like to do it?
Oh, blow his head up too.
All right, that's what happened.
Yes.
What was left of Torrin Z's head?
No offense, Torrin.
It's okay. He was ugly.
Shatters.
It's in my face.
Yeah, you got a little gunk and you got some matter on you. That will end combat.
Woo.
None of these zombies can pull themselves together now. They are done.
Nice.
That ends that combat. Now, a little bit of time has passed. What I need everybody to do now that we're out of combat is, will you please roll me a con save?
Oh, crap.
Oh boy.
Okay.
17.
16.
17.
Juan.
Save. Corallos.
9.
Oh,
12.
Oh no.
Torrin, fail.
Uh,
Corallos and Torrin, you take 1 point of cold damage from the exposure from being out in the maze.
Tim, I have a question. Can we search the zombie bodies or?
I would usually make you roll for it, but they don't have anything on them.
Oh, okay.
It's just zombie parts and zombie matter.
All right. Because I thought you.
I mean, if you want a trophy, sure, but there's no loot on them. I'm just going to save you the time.
All right. No. Well, I thought you said Tarook Z had the Warhammer, but he couldn't lift it.
He does, and if you look at it, it's not anything. Yeah.
It's just for show. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
No
was
problem.
just for narrative there.
Cool.
Yeah. That's it for the zombies. The maze falls quiet. There is no movement. I tell you. Go ahead, roll me perception check.
All of us?
Anybody who would like to?
Okay.
Yeah. Party perception check.
16.
16.
21.
21.
10.
10. It's cold.
That's
Corallos, it's cold.
yeah, it's an 8.
Nah, Tarook is. You're starting to feel the cold. No, but for everybody, you got that. No movement from the zombies. They are dead for good. They're not moving. You notice that the maze did block your path, backwards as it has the entire time. There's only one path to move forward.
Well, let's go that way.
Let's keep going.
Yep.
That's all we can do.
Okay. Sorry, I'm resetting the timer. Okay. Everybody roll. Yeah, everybody roll me perception check.
Ooh,
Moving forward.
Damn.
22.
Shit.
23.
7.
Nice.
3.
11.
Nice. You know what? I think I said the wrong thing for that, and I apologize. I'm going to give that to you for your intelligence checks for moving forward into the maze, and that's good. You guys are moving forward. As you go deeper into the maze, you're starting to even lose track. Even those of you who are really good at being out in the wilderness and being able to keep your wits about you of where you are, location wise, and everything. Even you're having a difficulty realizing how deep in are we? How long have we been out here? Type thing. Everything looks the same. There's very little to distinguish your path. So you're starting. There's a little bit of a kind of like a euphoria of you're not quite sure if you've even been here before. It's all looking the same. And right about the point that you would start to kind of question it, you come to a corner to the maze. And around the corner, you find frozen in the snow a human body, male, with an axe buried in the ice and snow. White human male, thinning hair, frozen dead.
Hey, Nat, there's your axe.
Can I take the axe?
There's your axe. It's just a huntsman's axe. It's a straight hand axe. But you have it now.
Sweet.
It's got a blood stain on it, by the way.
What was that? It's got blood stain.
It's got a blood, like a brownish blood stain on it.
Can we search the body?
I'll let you search it. It's a disadvantage. That's like it's a body encased in like ice, basically. It's
okay.
Frozen, like a dead. It's like a dead cadaver at this point.
I got you. Okay.
I mean, you're more than welcome to try.
That's all right.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I got my axe.
I don't know if I should.
There's nothing else remarkable about this. It was just a frozen human body.
It's very nice touch.
Gross.
Wonder why he was out here.
Who knows?
It got lost like we are.
Got lost.
Yeah. You can moving forward, going deeper into the maze. I'm going to ask the party to do me another con save.
Yes.
23.
22 again.
Okay, Torrin pass, Beldan pass, Nat
17.
just passes. Corallos.
I got an 18.
Yes.
That's it. Okay.
Yay, Corallos.
Finally.
Tarook.
I have a 21.
Woo!
Everybody pass. Corallos. This is very important for you. Because this was all right. You that feeling that you've been dealing with all day, that I'm underappreciated and nobody ever gives me the due that I'm owed for what I do around here. You start to think back, and you think back to some of the things that you've been dealing with personally, and you kind of realize that you've come to rely on some of these people, and that jealousy and that paranoia starts to fade, and you start to kind of put that feeling to bed.
Okay.
And from this point on, you have a +5 to hit when you're flanking an enemy.
Nice.
Nice.
When I'm flanking?
If you or another party member, you've got a creature flanked, you get +5 to hit.
Okay.
Woohoo.
So you get the advantage for the flank, +5 to hit on that.
Nice.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
Hell
Very
yeah.
nice.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Once per encounter, you can use the taunt action on a single enemy to turn their attention to you.
Oh. Okay.
There is no check required for that creature. You can simply use an action to taunt a creature to get it to focus on you as opposed to somebody else in the party.
Once per okay.
Once per fight, basically. Once per encounter.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
That's the treat to the trick.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
He overcame his madness.
3
And
for
I'm still
madness.
We'll see. We'll see.
Now, if we would, roll me intelligence checks to move yet further into the maze.
Woohoo! Nat 20.
Woo!
Nice.
Wow.
3.
I is not smart too.
Yeah. it's 3.
Got an 18.
Ooh.
I have a 14.
Okay. Moving forward into the maze. You're once again, there's a little bit of frustration building because it goes on, snow-covered hedge maze. Nothing looks different except every now and then we're coming across something, and that's it. It's very, very frustrating, and it once again, right about to the point where you're almost kind of wanted to stop to question what to do. You come out to an open clearing, and it appears that you've made it to the center of the maze.
Oh,
Damn it. Finally. Ugh.
What you see is it's just like almost like an open garden. It's almost like an open garden area where there's a couple marble statues at corners of this garden. It's kind of atrium kind of ish. It's got a little canopy over this open area, and at the center of it you see, well, who's in front? Who's leading the crew here?
Nat.
Yeah.
Nat.
Yeah.
mhm.
All right, Nat, this is what you see.
Okay.
You see your sister. And she's kind of standing, looking around, kind of quizzical as to how did I get here? Just kind of. And she kind of notices you, and as if she'd seen you every day, she goes, "Oh, hey, about time you got here. I'm kind of not sure what's going on or where I am."
Nat, who was that?
You don't see anything. You see something different. I'll get to you.
Oh,
Oh, great. Now I'm concerned.
How are you? How did you get here?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out. I was hunting. I was with some friends. I was out in the woods. And then, like, the earth opened up underneath me. And now I'm here.
Where?
Now, if you would, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
16.
16 does not save.
Oh, no.
Sheesh.
That's an 11. Okay. Nat, I think it's whether you want to call it just your experiences up to this point or if it's just what's happened today, you immediately become mistrustful of everything that you see and everyone around you. Moving forward, you have disadvantage on all charisma checks and saves.
Oh, my charisma already sucks, so what the hell? No. No. Just
That's what you're going through right now. Torrin,
Hi.
what you see
Oh, God.
is Salonis. And Salonis, with a very similar look on his face to what Nat saw with her sister, Salonis has a very quizzical look on his face of, how did I get here?
Slotus, you old bastard. Oh, my God.
And he
I've
kind of
never-
looks over to you, kind of regarding you, but also kind of looking around, kind of like,
Oh, I've never been more happy to see you in my entire life.
hey,
Oh,
huh. What's going on?
We're some kind of weird, crazy pocket of some kind of weird dimension thing stuck in a maze. Yeah,
Is this like arcane crap?
Yeah, it's magic stuff. I know. You taught me to smash and bash.
Worst. How did you get here?
I was dumb and fell for a doppelganger.
Hmm.
I know.
Torrin, if you would roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. That's a 6.
That fails.
Ugh.
4. Torrin, you escaped a bleeding house. You've been wandering in this hedge maze for who knows how long. You have to kill a zombie version of yourself. You're starting to feel like you're not going to make it out of this alive. You have disadvantage on any death saving throws from this point on.
I thought Torrin's thing would be a stack of paid bills. There, I said it.
But someone did, because I wasn't touching it.
my God. Don't worry, I'll get to you, Beldan.
Whatever, man.
It'll be just a bunch of bed mimics trying to eat.
or the elven blacksmith running at me with 2 giant pints. That
Right,
works
right.
too.
All right.
Yep, there we go.
You
Going to
only
Corallos
for the
next. Corallos, you see something completely different. You see an old man tied in chains, and the chains are connected to each of the marble statues in the corner of this courtyard. And you see this old man kind of barely moving. You hear the straining of the chains, and you hear the voice that's just very familiar to you, and it just kind of asks out, "What are you doing here? What am I doing here?"
I don't know. I don't know how we got here.
Madness is a weird thing. Someone is pushing you towards it. I don't like that. The only one who has any say in your fate is me.
Then help me.
Make me a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Thank God. Okay. 15.
No.
First one was 5.
Yeah. None of this is real. You know that, right?
I suspected.
Kill him, and you will be brought back. And the old man is gone.
Okay.
Beldan.
Oh, man.
What you see is very frightening. You see the dwarven city of Anyon in flames. You don't see a person. You see a city in cinders. You see your brethren, friends, and family being murdered in the streets. Warriors and mages alike. Emblems on banners and shields of a red eye on a black background. I'd like you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 16.
16, man. Wrong one. I apologize. 8. You feel as if a lot your strength, your will, and a lot of the things that you've been relying on at this point starts to erode a little bit. You feel a weakness sweep over you. From this point on, you have disadvantage in all strength and constitution checks or saves. Tarook.
I'm using the other one.
Ready?
Best for last, baby.
What you see is a body. Goliath female. Lying on the ground of this courtyard.
The rest of it's on the floor. What?
Nira, I'm gonna walk right up to it.
Okay, thank God for your stick.
How close do you get?
Real close. Close. I look down. Nira.
The eyes of your sister, now that you've come close to it, flutter open, and she looks up at you. Doesn't say anything at first. And she just looks up at you. She kind of looks around. She goes, "What did you get me into this time?"
Why?
Nira. It's you. I
Yeah.
heard you were alive.
She's kind of just looking around, where am I?
I don't know. Some weird elf could read minds. I don't know. Sent us to this place. Nira, where have you been? I've been searching for you.
I fled after our father exiled us. I've been trying to look for others like us to help them. How did I end up here? How did you end up? Where is here?
I don't know where here is, but what do you mean? Others like us? Other glides?
No, you know what I mean. Others with the same curse.
Nira, what do you mean, curse?
Need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
19 plus 3.
Oh, yeah. You save. And you immediately realize this ain't right. That's not her. This isn't real.
Now I look at Nira, wait a minute. And I go to put my hand around her throat.
She's gone. And there's nothing.
Isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
So right now,
It is.
Torrin, Nat, and Beldan have a little bit of you're cursed with madness with each one that I told you about. Corallos and Tarook, you realize that this is head games. These are illusions, and it's not real.
Guys, wake up. This isn't real. I don't know what any of you saw. I just saw my sister, but it wasn't my sister. Corallos, what do you think?
I think someone very powerful has brought us here, and we need to find them and deal with them.
Who made? Oh, God.
I was just going to say, with Tarook and Corrallos's urging, make Constitution saving throws again, each of you. Torrin, Nat, Beldan.
18.
Yeah.
17 on the dot.
Yep.
16.
Nat.
16.
Well, excuse me. Let's go with Beldan. Beldan. That weakness and that wave of helplessness that you felt from watching your home be completely destroyed by servants of the Night Eye. And you start to kind of come to and realize, wait a second, no, this isn't right. And you start to think about what Tarook and Corallos have been saying, and you come out of it. From this point forward, Corallos, you are hardened, which means you have advantage on all strength and constitution checks and saves.
Good job.
Me?
Beldan.
Beldan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say the wrong name?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my fault. Beldan, you were the one with the weakness. Yeah, that's you. You've become hardened. You have advantage on all strength and constitution checks and saves.
Very nice.
Strength and con checks and saves.
Nat, you became mistrustful, correct? You had disadvantage on all. Okay. Once again, you were the same way. You're starting to come into this and you're starting to realize that, wait a second, no, my sister's not here. I haven't seen my sister in I don't know how long. There's no way she could be here. This isn't right. And you slowly start to come out of it. And you now have gained trustworthy, which means you have advantage on all charisma and wisdom checks and saves.
Woohoo.
Nice.
Also, with yours, if there's an ally within 5 feet of you that takes damage, you can use your reaction to direct the attack towards you instead of them.
Okay.
It's kind of like taking a bullet for somebody.
I can see that. I dig it. I dig.
You also have resistance to any of that damage that you redirect towards yourself, which means
Whoa.
if you get hit with it, you can half the damage.
Nice. All right.
Sweet.
Cool.
Torrin. I apologize. Which one did I give you? Fatalistic?
Yeah.
That was fatalistic. Good. I wrote that down.
Death saving throws.
All right. You start to come out.
Okay.
You start to realize there's no way Salonis can be here. I haven't seen Salonis in years, but why would he be here? And you start, once again, your mind starts to click into place, which as you overcome your madness, you gain full of life, which means you gain, what's your level? 4?
4.
Good gosh. All right. You gain 20 temporary hit points. These hit points recover fully between short rests and only deplete at the end of the day.
Right.
Also, the next time this is only a one-time deal.
Okay.
But the next time that you drop to 0 hit points, you come back to 1 immediately.
That's beautiful.
That's not like you. That's a one-time use.
You got an extra life there.
Yeah, you
You got a quarter.
Yeah, you got another quarter. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
There you go.
Okay.
I like it.
So with the 20, that goes past my regular hit points.
You got your
correct?
regular hit points. Now you've got think of it like a shield of hit points.
20 on top of that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And
wow. Okay.
That is permanent.
It's like a buffer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You've got a permanent 20 hit points.
Less
See,
band-aids for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm
there's-
gonna need them anytime soon with that. Oh my.
There's
Woo.
Wait, permanent like for the rest of the campaign? Permanent?
yes.
Nice.
Whoa.
So we all get to keep
Nice.
what we just got then?
You all get to keep what you just got.
Oh, I didn't get
Whoa.
anything. Can I fail my con?
Yeah, if nobody, excuse me, if I've got all of the stuff written down. So if you don't remember, I'll tell you what you got just for the sake of that.
Gotcha.
You guys are welcome for making my saving throw.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tarook.
Thank you, Tarook and Corallos.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
All right.
You guys are so awesome.
Yes, thank you, boys.
Say it again, Belden.
Hey,
I'm awesome.
hey. You get one. All right.
All
You
right.
get one.
All right.
Okay, so from this point on, there will be no further con saves for the maze. You have conquered the madness of the hedge maze.
Okay.
Yes.
Woohoo.
And then the maze starts to fill with blood.
Oh,
Right,
God,
right.
run.
Wouldn't that just be
Everybody
right?
run.
Now, intelligence checks on a timetable, right? No. No, we're not quite done. You hear, all of you hear a just an audible sigh.
Did everyone else just hear that?
Yep.
I was really hoping you would have drowned yourselves in the house. I thought that was clever.
Can we pinpoint where this is coming from?
It's as if it's carrying on the air.
Oh.
I was really hoping. But then you got out of the house. And then I thought maybe the hedge maze will do its job. And then you got here. And then, instead of driving yourselves mad and tearing each other apart, you conquered the madness of the hedge maze. You're really starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah. Well, whoever you are.
Tim, do we recognize the voice?
Yeah, you do.
Come on out, you
roll for
blue
it.
bastard.
Yeah, it's the doppelganger's voice.
Oh,
Show
man.
your face, you ugly prick.
I will once I get to him.
Well, then I'm just gonna keep,
Once I get his stats up, I will.
I'm gonna just keep talking shit then.
I'm gonna keep acting tough till I figure everything out.
Exactly. I'm gonna keep acting tough till I figure this out.
Yeah,
All right.
so until then, suck toes.
Wait, what?
All right.
Wait, what?
In the center of this courtyard, basically, you see as just as if appearing from ethereal nothingness, you see the bluish skin, bald-headed, kind of like that ivory colored eyed doppelganger from before, which Torrin would recognize. The rest of you, I don't think, got a glimpse of him in doppelganger form, but it is in fact your friend Kendar from the day before. And he goes, and he flicks his hand. You see the visage of Kendar come back for a moment, and he goes, and then comes back, and it's the doppelganger again. And he says, surface thoughts are a funny thing. You see, you can follow surface thoughts, and you can follow it like a current, deep down to what really bothers anyone. It's not really hard to drive someone mad. All they need's a little help.
And you thought you would try to help push us over the edge.
It was what I was paid to do, honestly. Now I have to do this a more barbaric way. I was really hoping to avoid it. But my master does want you gone, so unfortunately, here's where we are.
Not normally like this, but I think we need to turn him into a paste. Is anybody else with me on this one?
Oh, me and Tarook are all about this barbaric way. Let's do this.
Stoner bashing time.
Everybody roll some initiative.
All of us?
Are we all going to be like in a line? Is that kind of how we were with the zombies?
Oh,
Tarook
good.
has 17.
All right. Tarook. All right. Let's do this the old way.
The old-fashioned way.
20 and up. No one. Okay. 15 to 19.
17.
18.
15.
All right, Nat, Tarook, Beldan. 10 to 14.
Sorry, I'm 15.
15.
I was muted. Sorry.
Okay. All right, Corallos will go after that one.
You can just put me last. It's okay.
What did you roll?
4.
No, you're not last.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Whoa.
Doppelganger rolled a 2.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm so ready.
I don't know. What are the hit points on this bastard?
That's okay.
I'm not
figure
gonna
it-
tell you.
we'll figure it out.
That would be cheating. All right. Nat, you're up first. Tarook, you're on deck.
All right. Pull up my map here. See what we
You
got.
might not last to his turn. We'll see.
Wait, what?
Ba-da-da-da. Excuse me.
All right.
Where is he at?
Mr. Belden, can you point me out, please?
Sure thing. You are right here on the end.
Can I
Right
be
there.
red?
I think you are red.
Tarook is red.
Yep.
Yes, red.
Rook is
That's
Tarook red.
Tarook
All right.
red.
I'm going to my usual. I'm loading up a bow and I'm just gonna aim for him. Yep.
Roll the attack.
Alrighty. Call me Katniss Everdeen with a nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
That
Nice.
attack.
Jeez. Loaded dice. I don't believe it.
The roids.
It's the anger.
Yeah, you remember this, right? Roll your damage dice times 2
Twice.
and then add.
And then okay. Son of a bitch. Alright. So damage, I rolled a 3, so that's
Times
multiply
2.
that by 2. That's a 6 plus
Plus
5 is 11.
11 points of damage as Nat puts an arrow
Nice.
right in the doppelganger's chest. Math. Bam. You see it. You see, it hurt him. Is that everything you're going to do, Nat?
Yes.
Okay. Tarook, you're up. Beldan, you're on deck.
Well, I am going to rage,
Rajay.
and I am going to. How far away is he from us? Like, can I move up and attack? Right.
20, 25. Yeah,
About
he's within your range. He's
All
25.
right. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna get right up in his grill piece.
Real peace eye.
All right.
Bonus action to
Rolling.
Raj. And you're going to attack.
Yes, sir.
Blow it.
All right. Oh, 7.
No, that does not hit.
Yeah.
So what you do is you take a swing at it, and this time he literally like catches the pommel of the warhammer with his hand.
Oh.
He didn't take it from you. He just caught it. If that's everything you're gonna do on your turn. Okay. Beldan, you're up. Corallos, you're on deck.
I think I'm going to do something special for this guy. I am going to use Guiding Bolt with a level 2 spell slot.
Nice.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. That hits.
Let's get the damage going. That's 5. That's 11. How many of these do I got to roll? Like 2 so far? Haha.
Level 2.
3 more. 4, it's 15. 2 is 16. Another 4 is 20 points of radiant damage.
20 points of radiant damage as you see. You want to explain it to everybody what it looks like?
It's essentially, think firebolt, but instead of it being fire, it's pretty much light, just bolts of light hitting this guy.
Ooh, wow.
One after the other.
I like it.
So it's kind of like you just see it there lighting him up.
Yeah, just flashes of light just flying across and hitting
Yeah,
him.
it's
Also, the
cool.
next person to hit him has advantage on their attack.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a good turn. All right. Beldan, is that it for your turn?
That is it for me.
Right. Corallos, you're up. Torrin, you're on deck.
Okay. Huh. For my first action, I would like to use mirror image, which puts, I believe, 3 of me's next to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
3
Yes.
Okay, I gotta work on this. Hold on. Can they?
Now,
So they like next? Because you got the mask. You got the dog. Are the dogs still there?
how does
Mastiffs?
that? Yeah, how does that work for the patch? Did they go away or do they stay with you? Is there a time on that for the patch?
That I don't know.
Because we still have mastiffs from last time. Nobody ever said if they, poofed. So they're still here.
Where's y'all's gear?
Forgot about that. I can't see those details for the patches.
I'm going to make a judgment call and say by this time they've disappeared.
Okay. Pew, pew.
If I'm
Alright.
wrong, we can fix that later.
Good enough.
Right. So they just appear next to you. Can one be so like that? Is that cool? 2
Yeah,
there, 1
that's
there. That's what we got
yeah,
space
A
for.
line of
All right.
you.
Yes, there's 4 of me now
Yeah.
in a row.
Whoa.
A line of Corallos.
I will cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Yeah. So that's
Where is he to me?
Right here.
25 feet in front of you.
Can I run straight to him
Yeah.
and then use that taunt thing?
Yeah. So, okay. You use the bonus for Armor of Agathis, an action to cast the Duplicity, and then your second action to use the taunt, right?
No, I can't bonus Armor of Agathis.
I thought that was a bonus. Okay.
No. So that taunt is an action?
It's an action.
Do you still have speed though?
That's what I was saying. He's got 2
Yeah,
actions
so-
and a bonus.
Yeah, so
Oh, sorry.
1 is Mirror Image, 1 is Armor of Agathis,
Okay.
and then I'm just going to get in his face.
Do
Okay.
your guys follow you? They follow you, right?
Yeah, it's Mirror Image. They just
Okay.
do what
Yeah,
I...
So
yeah.
they're just kind of.
So,
Can
yeah,
one guy be
What
there?
you guys see is now 4 Coralloses now all charge at the doppelganger.
Yes.
Wow.
One vomit.
And
That's a
then
lot of tieflings.
That's cool.
that'll
Huh?
do it.
All right.
It's like
Corrallus
shadow clones.
done. Yeah, he's got shadow clones. Yeah. Torrin, you're up. The doppelganger's on deck.
All right. I don't even know how far away. I'm gonna move closer, but I don't know how far I can get one. Okay, so I'm gonna move right next to him. So I'm basically in front of Corallos on the map.
You just said right next to.
What
What is I have to ask this because can he pass through your images? How do your images work?
Yeah, they're shifting position constantly. So it's not like they're in a line next to each other. They're constantly moving with me, the real one. So it makes it harder to hit me.
So he could go through them.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you don't even need to have markers for them.
Cool.
Because what it's doing is it's making him harder to hit. That's only something that I need to know.
So
Y'all just need to know that there's like shadow Coralloses around.
That's 30 right there.
Fair enough.
Sweet. That's exactly where I wanted to be. And I'm going to take a swing with Chaos Star. And that's a nat 20.
Yes.
Shut up. Yes.
Funny.
You don't even need my advantage at that point.
Not really. That's as good as it can go.
Man. All right, so let me make sure I'm doing this right. 2d8. 6 plus 3. Oh, no, 6. So 12 plus 15.
Uh-huh.
And that's with all the modifiers. So just 15 to hit.
15 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Action Surge.
Do it.
And take another swing.
Do it.
He's so happy. Look at him.
Oh,
Yeah.
And that is a dirty 22.
Yeah.
$14.
How would you like to do this?
Yes.
Whoa.
Paste. Freaking paste.
I want to take his damn head off.
Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do for narrative's sake here.
Go for it.
Swinging with Chaos Star, you catch him on the side of the head and he goes down. I mean, it's like a one shot, bam, and he goes down. Lifeblood is trickling out. He's not quite dead yet. And he looks at Tarook. And as he's dying, he says, "My gift to you." And the cloud coverage opens up almost upon his word. And a full moon rests in the sky.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh, guys, I don't feel so well.
And with that, doppelganger fades away and he dies.
What's going on, Rook?
I don't know. Burning.
You see the hair hackles start to grow on the back of your neck. 8-foot tall Goliath is now starting to convulse a little bit. And starting to strain as the Goliath form is starting to give way to something more canine. And the face starts to ankle into a snout.
Torrin. Protect that.
And
Good.
with
What
that,
the? Oh my god.
your friend Tarook no longer stands, but a full-grown werewolf.
This is not good.
Oh, the snowball. Okay.
And with that, I'm gonna say that's where we're gonna cut tonight.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
No.
Yes!
And we will pick up next week in the garden
With the
werewolf
werewolf
fight.
Tarook and the rest of the party.
Oh my god.
my god!
Can Tarook
What?
thriller his ass for the love of all that's holy? I need to see this werewolf do thriller.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I'm speechless. Holy crap. Wow. That was a creepy ass episode. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
That
Oh
shit
my-
was lit.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
My god.
Thank you everyone for joining us for this special All Hallows Eve episode of Dice Hard with a Vengeance. I'm mind blown. This was such a crazy, twisty, turny episode. Again, thank you guys for joining us. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, hit that subscribe button, and hit the little bell on your YouTube app so you do not miss the next upload. Once again, I want to thank all you for watching and happy Halloween. Oh!